Played through 1/4 of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Phoenix?
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Ryan, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, "It sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of those players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling." Ryan, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical, easy finish for KP.
Outside Booker. Pass to Durant. To the left side wing. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Down low. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Beal's got 8.
Boy, that is just tremendous concentration from Bradley Beal. Defense all over him, no problem.
Tatum from long range. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Beal outside. Back to Booker. Misses in close.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus. Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
Here comes Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Now here's Porzingis. He has 6. Right side Booker. Outside Durant. Beal outside. Booker for 3. Boston pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
They kick it out to Porzingis. White for 3. 6 to shoot. Jacks up with 3. Not going to go that time.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Pass to O'Neal. To the inside. Out to Beal. For 3. Booker. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
3 points.
Booker's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Boy, the delivery from Booker so clean. That jump shooting is pure.
Oh, Beal picks his pocket. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Phoenix shooting their first foul shot of the game. And Kevin Durant is arguably the greatest scoring forward ever. What makes KD so incredible, Doris?
BA, this game better go into triple overtime if I've got to list everything that makes this guy special. Size, elite shooting, ability to handle the ball at 7 feet, put it on the deck, get past, finish in traffic, rebound. You need me to guard every single position on the defensive end? I can do that. I could go on all night. How much time we got, BA?
One of the all-time greats, Kevin Durant, the Slim Reaper.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Booker with it. Picked up by Tatum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Drafted as a 19-year-old back in 2015 by the Suns. Devin Booker has a special connection with Phoenix, Doris.
BA, they absolutely love Devin Booker in the Valley of the Sun. He's been with the Suns his entire career, and basically it's a fan base that has watched this young man grow up. And when you think over the long history of this organization, when you mention the best players in team history, there is no doubt he is part of that conversation.
And he drops it first.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Now here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Yeah, that's some flashy stuff from Holiday. I mean, those moves give confidence that carry over into your shot.
Inside. The layup off target. Celtics trail by 8. Here's Tatum. Ooh, rugged finish from Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Pass to Allen. Outside O'Neal. And here's Dunn. Back to O'Neal. From outside the arc. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, BA, if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
Phoenix leading by 6. Knocked away. Brown with the steal. Pass to Hauser. Back to Brown. Here's Cornette. 6 on the shot clock. Nurkic with some nice D. And it's Phoenix's ball. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Booker. Back to Dunn. Wing shot on the way. And he nails the jumper.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Pass to Booker. Back to Allen. To the middle.
Boston foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Sun substitution. Number 3.
To the inside.
Bradley Beal.
Here's Nurkic. Boston pulls it in.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
And Doris, at 7 feet tall and almost 300 pounds, Yusuf Nurkic often is the biggest human on the court.
BA, we might as well refer to him as the immovable object. This guy has slimmed down. He's in incredible shape. But Nurkic is an old-school big, and he is a force to be reckoned with around the rim. Not just because of that size and strength, but because of his skill as a passer and a finisher.
Phoenix making a switch here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And it's Allen with the ball for the Suns. 4-point game. Pass to Beal. Puts up a deep three. Inside. Shakes him. And Allen lays it in.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Outside Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
And striking without warning. Holiday can be so sudden.
Outside O'Neal. Pass to Nurkic. Beal outside. 5 to shoot. And here's Dunn. He's guarded by White. The Suns need to get off a shot. And here's Nurkic for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Nurkic has got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Cornette can't hit. The Suns lead by 7. Outside O'Neal. There's the triple. Hauser grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Deflected. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And the free throw, no good. Phoenix making a switch here. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. The Suns leading. Durant surveying the D. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 13. Down low. Oh, Tatum with a throwdown.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
Booker attacking. For 3, Allen. Boston with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
There's Tatum with the 3. Jason Tatum. He's a sharpshooter.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Phoenix shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. On defense, the Celtics. Trailing by 4. And that one's good. Bull's got 8.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, Durant with a steal. The finish. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Tatum. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. The free throw drops for Bull. Now here's Tatum. He's got 18. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. Boston shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
Here's Pritchard. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 6-point.
The Suns, 47.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Phoenix leading by 6. Pass to Booker. To the paint. Here's Bull. The kick to Durant. Beal outside. Outside Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bull. Sinks it from distance.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Pass to Tatum. Bull grabs the board. And here are the Suns now. It's Durant with a drive.
It is unfair that a 7-footer can be that smooth, that agile off the bounce. Kevin Durant doing some nice work.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Outside Holiday. Back to White. The 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Yeah, on the catch-and-shoot game, Derek White very assertive, ready to react.
The tricky little pass fake there. It's working well. And the Suns lead by 11. And the Celtics in possession here. Here's Tatum. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Pass to Beal. There's a screen by Bull. The kick to Durant. There's a screen. Now Bull. Beyond the arc. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound. KP to the cup. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Boy, the momentum when Kristaps Porzingis puts the ball on the floor at that size, so hard to contain.
Booker with it. Picked up by Tatum. Back to Booker. Lets it go. Bullseye!
Lightning quick release on that jumper. No one could get to Booker in time.
To the middle. Here's Tatum. Rejected by Bull. Allen on the wing. Back to Durant. Here's Bull. And finished off by Bull.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Beal. Now here's Booker. And here's Bull. Back to Booker. Fires for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Celtics trail by 11. Okay, do it, KP.
I'll tell you, at 7'3", to have that kind of body control, Kristaps Porzingis makes it look easy.
It's Beal on the wing. Outside for Booker. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Here's White. And he converts the layup.
I think you can count on Derek White to take smart shots, does so right there.
The Suns lead by 7. Beal with it. Now guarded by White. Outside for Booker. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Suns.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
Phoenix making a switch here. Here's White. That one goes. Count it. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Durant. Beal outside. Clock at 6. Outside Durant. Hauled in by Brown. Left side O'Neal. And that one falls. So Phoenix wins it. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. We're live from Boston. It's the home of the Celtics. Back to LeBron. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Porzingis. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower. And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Had a chance to catch up with Joe Mazzulla. Now, if you think Luka Doncic is a problem, you're right. Coach told me he reads the situation as well as anyone. We'll try to give him different looks. The goal is just to slow him down and try to make someone else beat us. We'll see where it ends up. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. We're about 1 minute into the first. Now Tatum outside. Porzingis. Boston again missing. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Nice D from Porzingis.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Doncic looking it over. And so just over a minute and a half played. Reeves with it. Picked up by Brown. 5 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates is a big part of it. Well, there's an example of Brown's ability to see the floor. Nice pass right there.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Taken away by Holiday. The finish. And Holiday throws it down.
He's an explosive, athletic guard. And I tell you, the coaching staff must love watching Holiday in the open court.
Now, here's Doncic. Spins from 11 feet away. And stolen by Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Austin Reeves picks one up.
And it's the attention to detail that sets Tatum apart from most players in our league. And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Now, here's Doncic. Basket counts.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
The Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. Pass to Holiday. Back to Tatum. Good on the three-point shot. Tatum's got 5.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
Finney Smith with it. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis.
Coast to coast. I guess 7-3 Porzingis can get down the court in a few strides.
Lakers trail by 7. Here's Doncic. On the wing, Reeves. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
And the dunk by Tatum.
And the ability to score in many ways. When Tatum drives with force, get out of his way.
From deep, James drops in the tray. LeBron's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Tatum drives in. Outside Holiday. Here's Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And it's 6 points for Porzingis.
Well, they gave him the mid-range. Smart idea to take that one.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with
17. The Lakers, 11.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
Yeah, this defensive game plan is working very well. Putting constant pressure on the offense and forcing a lot of mistakes.
The kick out to Tatum. Dan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh, my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the two biggest would be this. I think, number one, anytime there was a lack of effort, not running back on defense, things like that, that I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just
frustrating as heck.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017 has come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. Reddish with the ball. Picked up by Brown. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Now, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Brown. Celtics leading by 11. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
It's stolen by Reddish. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Back to Doncic. Kicks it out to James.
And you love how Tatum uses that long wingspan to really distract shooters. Great job contesting without fouling on that one.
And Holiday has it in the corner. Off target from outside. Lakers trailed by 10. Doncic outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left here in the second. Shot clock at 5. Doncic going to work.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Up top, Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
And, Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 9. Pass to Finney-Smith. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Los Angeles, they started out 0 of 1 from the line. This is their only other attempt early.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Boston leading by 5. And here is Tatum. Down low. Here's Horford. And the rejection by James.
Come on now. That shot had no chance getting by LeBron.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Boston, no good that time either. James in the post. He's got 7. And Boston with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Holiday. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Well, that's a gut punch to him to have. Just demoralizing.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Celtics leading by 8.
Timeout.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. On the wing, Brown takes a 3, and James pulls it down. Lakers trailed by 8. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Holiday. Jumps up. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on LeBron James.
Muscling through contact. Holiday has the strength and body control to do it.
And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a 3-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship award winner. He is a pro's pro.
Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together. It's stolen by Reddish. Right wing. In the corner, it's James. LeBron going to work inside.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Holiday. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. Left side Horford. And James picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
Brown outside. Outside Tatum. Boston, no good that time either.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with.
And it's James missing. Boston leading by 7. Taken away. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Ahead. Here's Tatum. And the layup is good. Tatum's got 11 points.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Yeah, they have made the most of their transition chances.
Now White after the missed 3 from Cam Reddish. Outside, Porzingis. No good on the triple. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Buries it from 3-point range. And now it's a 12-point Celtic lead.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Outside Tatum. And here's Porzingis for a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Doncic with it. Picked up by Brown. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And here's Milton. Pass to Hachimura. Just 4 to shoot. Porzingis comes with the double team. Hayes, no good.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
The D got there too late, and he'll go to the line. And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
Lakers trail by 12. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. There's a good screen. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's White to the wing right side. The three. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Here's Milton. They need this one. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Hayes. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, real.
The Lakers, 26.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Lakers trailed by 10. Pass to Hachimura. Nice D from Porzingis.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it back.
Vanderbilt with it. Picked up by Brown. And here's Milton. Here's Hayes. Guarded by Porzingis. To the inside. Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
And the call will be against Dalton Connect. That'll be his second foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Pass to White. Outside Tatum. There's Tatum's range on display. As a coach, what were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Well, Kevin, we get treated really well on the road in the NBA. I mean, you travel on great charters. People take care of your bags. We stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home. Easier to win at home, family at home. That was the favorite part of it.
How about the bonding experience that a lot of coaches talk about when you're out there kind of alone against the forces, just you and your team?
Well, I definitely think players bond on trips like that because they're not going in different directions. They team to spend time together. I don't think any of them ever wanted to spend time with me.
Lakers trail by 9. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Doncic with it. Out guarded by Porzingis. And Finney Smith gets it to go.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Outside Holiday. There's the pick. Brown outside. Just to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
On the wing, Reeves. Back to Doncic. Here's Reddish. Beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Reddish has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Holiday. And he banks in the lane.
a really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Pass to Reeves. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Lakers trailed by 5. Now, here's Doncic. Reeves with it. Clock at 6. Lets it go with the 3. And Boston with the rebound. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. On the wing, Holiday. Outside, Porzingis. It's good, the assist that time from Holiday.
And Porzingis will make you pay if you collapse off of him. That's just inviting trouble.
Here's Doncic. From deep. And Tatum pulls it down.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
There's the triple. And again, Boston with the triple.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Here's Doncic.
Celtics foul. Jaylen Brown. 5th personal foul. 13.
It's the first that brings them to within 10.
For the Lakers, Luka Doncic.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg.
Tranquilo, ¿eh?
And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Tip-off goes to the Thunder. To the wing, right side. Wallace, right side. Rebounded by Lopez. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside. but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Wallace outside. The rebound by Jackson. Lillard left side. Inside. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Antetokounmpo outside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Dort. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Damian Lillard picks one up.
Luguentz Dort, just the guy who puts his head down and goes to work. He gives every bit of focus on every play, and the teammates love what he brings to the court.
From undrafted to a key rotational player, Lu Dort's story is definitely inspirational, Brent.
This guy has worked so hard to make himself into an NBA player. But I will tell you this, B.A., he's never not believed that he wasn't one. And Luguentz Dort continues to make improvements, and the guys on the team love the way he approaches it.
Wallace outside. To the paint. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. The offensive rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And stolen by Hartenstein. Pass to Wallace. Dort with it. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the triple. Antetokounmpo up top. He's got 6. 2 points. That one goes.
And that stride that you see from Giannis is just so effective out there getting around defenders.
Williams from long range. Hits the three-pointer.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers experienced with star-laden rosters. He said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
The burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 8. There's Jackson with the 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Giannis showing off some of that team-first mentality by finding an open teammate.
Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Wallace. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Releases from 15. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a 3-point game. And it's Dort off the drive. An easy 2 on the layup.
Throwing off the defense, creating a shot. Dort becoming a problem now.
Antetokounmpo, left side. .52 seconds left in the opening quarter. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Jackson. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Hartenstein. Second chance effort. Lays it up and banks it in.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Dort for 3. Knocks it down from distance. So Dort's got 7 points.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard can't get it to go. Wallace, right side. And that's not going to go. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Oklahoma City ahead. Up 4. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Jackson outside. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
Wallace outside. It's Dort on the wing. He's got 7. Williams up top. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his second bucket. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's foul number 2 for him. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Yeah, go ahead and get in front of that if you want to. Man, with a dunk by Giannis.
Williams on the wing. Wallace outside. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wallace. From behind the arc. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Here's Lillard with the drive. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Oh, that jumper's so pure. Gilgeous-Alexander with great confidence.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Back to Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Wallace misses.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Ooh, strong move from Giannis inside.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. 1:56 left to play in the first half of basketball. Thunder leading by 3. Pass to Wallace. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Jackson. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Williams in the post. Williams with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daignault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Caruso misses. And here's Milwaukee now. Antetokounmpo with it. Caruso covers. Middleton outside. Back to Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Knocked loose. Pushed it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Williams from long range. Drills it from deep. Williams got 6.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
And the shot goes down.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Williams from long range. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Oklahoma City ahead, up by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Pass to Antetokounmpo. For the lead.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso outside. Williams on the wing. From outside, off the mark. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Caruso outside. Outside for Dort. Shoots.
Chris Middleton can guard multiple positions out there, and his defensive effort solid on that play.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Well, Brent, although he hasn't won an MVP since 2020, Giannis has been a finalist every season.
Well, B.A., I just wonder if the voter fatigue is something that Giannis is tired of. Forget the voters. Maybe he just wants to focus on getting back to that level. Obviously, in the past couple seasons, you could say that he might have deserved one more, but this is one of the best two-way players in the league, and he's not going anywhere.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Caruso. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Look at Gilgeous-Alexander sprinting to the cup.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Now here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Caruso outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And the Bucks with possession. Out left to the wing. Here's Portis. Hartenstein pulls it in. On the break. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one drops for him. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points here in the quarter.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Down low. Lillard outside. Fires the 3. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Who was stolen by Lillard. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. It's going to be on Jalen Williams. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw good, Lillard. And last season, Brent, many believe that SGA was deserving of the MVP award.
Well, he made such a strong case, B.A. I mean, finishing in the top 3, that is remarkable. He led that young Thunder team, again, to the #1 seed in the Western Conference and averaged 36 and 5. He also led the league at 2 steals per game. What a season. I like when Dort takes charge like this, just seeking out his offense on the drive.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Middleton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And as Chris Middleton has gotten older, Brent, he's had to battle a number of injuries.
And no doubt this is what happens to an aging player. And for Middleton, they seem to just be compounding. The tough thing for the squad that he plays with is just how reliable and important he's been in the biggest moments. So he gives them confidence. He needs to find it back in his own body. So many teams out there are trying to find their next Chris Middleton. This is a guy that works hard, always ready to drop a shot, will play defense, such a switchblade at that wing position.
And Wiggins drops them both. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Here's Wright. Pass to Lopez. And Williams over to help. Lopez can't hit. Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's Wiggins. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Caruso. Here's Joe. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Thunder, leading by just 2.
The Bucks, 36.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
Thank you for that, Allie. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Thunder with a lead. The kick out to Wiggins. Back to Caruso. Takes it inside. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Drains the triple. And the Thunder lead by 5.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis. How do you stop him? Or how do you at least slow him down?
Well, B.A., there's a reason why I'm over here in a suit and the coaches are over there in their suits. That's their job. And Giannis is just one of those guys you hope is having an off night. Force him into as many jump shots as you possibly can. But inside, Giannis is going to get there, and he's going to devastate you.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wallace. Williams on the wing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And another miss by Oklahoma City. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 2. Lillard. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Love to see that kind of effort from Gilgeous-Alexander on the defense. He can get in your head at times. He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Yeah, I don't know how many defenders are stopping Giannis when he's up like that.
And there's the screen. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. To win the run. Great touch from deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him. Oklahoma City making a switch here.
Second team foul.
Antetokounmpo drives in. Second shot opportunity. Dort grabs the miss. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes.
It's Milwaukee with a rebound. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
13 foul.
There's a minute 54 left in the final quarter. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. Pass to Lillard. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
And that is what you need in big moments. Lillard's a strong leader with competitive drive. Bingo.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's SGA. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it.
And the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
Milwaukee in the lead. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Outside, Williams. Connects from downtown. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
On the break. Outside, Williams. To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but the foul.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. The Bucks making a switch here. 20 seconds left in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Williams on the wing. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
Defensive foul.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Calm under pressure, and every point here means a lot.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. What's the best strategy for him?
And a 3 would tie it up. If they have to make one extra pass to get a better shot, they probably have just enough time to do that.
Substitution on the field.
And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 2 here. And he makes both free throws. By Oklahoma City in a tight game. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. And it's going to be the Nuggets off the tip. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Porter. No good with the triple.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Los Angeles with it. Doncic feeling it out a bit. The three, James. Rebounded by Denver. And here's Jokic. Outside Porter. Back to Jokic. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Pass to James. Back to Doncic. Out to Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. James. And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Jokic is doubled. Over Reeves. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
James outside. Pass to Jokic. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And Jokic throws it down.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Here's Reeves. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
Now here's Hachimura. And here's Doncic outside. Connects from downtown.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Now here's Finney Smith. No points so far. Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. Porter with the steal. With the drive. And then Porter with the dunk.
The quickness of Porter Jr.'s drive gives him the edge there. Defenses just can't react fast enough.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets really believe in Jamal Murray. Coach Michael Malone said, what I want from Jamal is to be himself. If he does that, all the other stuff will take care of itself. But I want him to challenge himself to be a leader and to do the things every day that got him to this point.
Well, Murray will always put in the work. We know that. Good stuff, Allie. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Tries again. And it's Jokic missing. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Out to Hachimura. There's 38 seconds left to the first. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Jokic with it. Now Doncic defending from behind the arc. He buries it from 3. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Pass to James. Right side, Finney Smith. That 3's off the mark. And here's Jokic outside. No good on the buzzer beater. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far.
16.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Count that bucket.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Porter's shot is off. Here's Hachimura. Jokic grabs the board. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jokic has got 11. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now, here is James. He has 7. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
He's just a bad man when he starts to drive. Once he gets that shoulder by the defender, look, it's over.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Takes it inside. The 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hachimura with the ball. Checked by Murray. Here's Doncic. Outside Reeves. Fires for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I know what they say. Defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Outside for Porter. James with a steal. Pass to Hachimura. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Now, here is James. He's got 9. They set the pick. Kicks it to Doncic. Outside, Finney-Smith. 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Launches it from deep. Brown grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A., because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Now here's Reeves. Back to Finney-Smith. Hachimura outside. Left side, Finney-Smith. Outside Reeves. Gets the 3 ball to go. Reeves has got 7 points.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Jokic. We've got 1:55 left to play in the second quarter.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Hachimura outside. Doncic left side. On the wing, Finney-Smith. To the paint. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. 11 points in the game.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Tipped away. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants to review the game plan. And Richard, after going undrafted back in 2016, what a career for Dorian Finney-Smith.
Approaching a decade in this league. He's been a starter for most of that time, but he continues to be the definition of a 3-and-D glue guy.
Reeves with the ball. Checked by Murray. LeBron, attack mode. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to go through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Pass to Hachimura. From outside the arc. Brown grabs the board. Nuggets trail by 6. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. The shot by James, no good. Murray inside. He's got 5. 26 seconds left in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Jokic. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Doncic outside. Here's Finney-Smith. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Finney-Smith got himself on the board with a 3 there. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Los Angeles with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Here's Doncic. Pass to Reeves. It's James on the wing. This one for 3. And Los Angeles, another 3.
I like how fast Brown makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Now here's Jokic. Back to Murray. Beyond the arc. The shot no good. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of deficiencies. Ryan, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Let's see what you got.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on court.
Here's Murray. 5 points in the game. Screen by Gordon. Murray, no good.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Doncic with it. Checked by Murray. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. The offensive rebound. Down low. Clock at 6. And there's James from the arc. The shot, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Inside. Here's Jokic. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Such a powerfully built man. I mean, Jokic seems to just brush off the foul from the opposition.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up to the Lakers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Vanderbilt. There's the drive. Doncic outside. James outside. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Jokic. Outside for Porter. Back to Jokic. A big man, Jokic.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
James outside. Back to Doncic. Out to the right wing. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
That's his first personal foul.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 7. Outside Murray. Pass to Porter. Fires from deep. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And it's now only a 1-point Laker lead. They set the pick. Here's Doncic. That one's off. Still out of sync.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Now here's Jokic. 18 points for him. So they take the lead. Jokic has got 9 points here in the second half.
And Jokic doesn't get a lot of lift on his shot, but he doesn't need it. I mean, he is money in the mid-range.
Hachimura from long range. And the three-pointer goes. Hachimura's got 5. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Right side Watson. Pass to Murray. 5 on the clock. And here's Jokic. The 3 is up. The triple goes for Jokic.
Yeah, don't leave Jokic alone in the corner. I mean, that's just asking for trouble.
Doncic right side. Hayes with it. Defended by Gordon. And here's Doncic outside. And Los Angeles, another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
It's tipped. From deep, Reeves. The shot won't fall. 3/4 of play and a close one here. It's Los Angeles up by 2. And coming up, 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Murray with it. To the inside. Gordon. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Doncic.
And Gordon's coaches and teammates like seeing him draw fouls, taking charge and forcing the defense to act.
Here's Doncic. Drives to the hoop. It's hauled in by Saric. The Nuggets trail. Watson with it. Picked up by Reeves. Pass to Murray. Knocks it down from distance.
And hey, I mean, Murray will take the corner 3 when it's given to him. You got to chase him off this line.
Now, here is James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And the Lakers lead by 1. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Saric. To the wing, right side. And it's Watson missing. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Outside, Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. Out to Hachimura. Inside. Good work defensively by Gordon. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. It's a one-point game. Tries to keep it alive. All alone on the break. Up ahead. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Gordon outside. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
On the wing, Finney-Smith. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Watson with the rebound. And it's the Nuggets ball. They trail by 1. Pass to Šarić. And here's Gordon. Guarded by Doncic. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Hachimura. From deep three-point land. The long distance 3 is buried. And the Lakers lead by 4. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. So both teams making some changes here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Michael Malone was going over with his team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Morris outside. Out to James. Back to Morris. Launches a 3. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. 2-point game. Pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Outside Reeves. There's the triple. Hits the three-pointer.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Watson with it. Milton covering.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
Pass to James. And here's Reeves. Outside Finney-Smith. Driving inside. Here's James. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him out.
And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
The Lakers making a switch here. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Pass to Hachimura. 4-3. No good there. And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that about wraps it up for Richard Jefferson. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's Bridges on the wing. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
Offensive board. Clock at 6. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
San Antonio with the ball. And it's Fox penetrating.
Well, really good effort on defense from Jalen Brunson, really making it hard on his man to try to score.
Kicks it out, Towns. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Vassell. Knocks down the long J.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Towns. Lets it fly. New York again can't hit.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Here's Wembanyama. Knocks it loose. Left side Hart. Here's Towns. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
I love when Karl Anthony Towns is aggressive to score and willing to embrace the contact.
Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns, a 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is, B.A. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Hart can't hit. Here's San Antonio now. Here's Fox. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
The three from Wembanyama. Hart pulls it in. Knicks trail by 3. It's stolen by Fox. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell is progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
Now here's Fox. Back to Wembanyama. To the paint. Here's Barnes.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. 17-foot shot on the way. It's rebounded by New York.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Nails it from 3.
Boy, what a pleasure to have a big man who can shoot the basketball like Towns. That's a pretty 3.
Pass to Vassell. San Antonio again can't hit. New York trailing. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Here's Wembanyama. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Vassell. Misses the jumper from the wing. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 4. Outside Anunoby. It's Bridges on the wing. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Hart can't hit.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Pass to Towns. It's stolen by Fox. Up in time. And so the San Antonio Spurs with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for San Antonio?
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Fires the three. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Brunson with the bucket.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And they're pushing it up. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Wow, the long reach of Cat. When he grabs for the ball, it's over.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Pass to Bridges. Towns outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Bridges. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Wembanyama screen. Takes a 3. Oh, Wembanyama hitting from deep.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Pass to Bridges. The kick out to Brunson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Brunson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Though there's a calmness to Jalen Brunson, there's also a competitive fire. And boy, from range, look out.
Vassell outside. Here's Castle. Puts up a 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And how's that for a response? Castle coming back with the revenge 3.
Towns outside. Back to Brunson. Stolen by Wembanyama. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Oh, the hustle, Wembanyama.
He such an elusive cover. The Frenchman Wembanyama is especially hard to stop in transition.
Brunson with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Out to Bridges. Left side Brunson. Towns with the ball. 5 points in the game. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Fox. Outside for Wembanyama. Outside Barnes. Back to Wembanyama. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Outside for Wembanyama. Out left to the wing. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
The Knicks making a switch here. And the second free throw is good. Knicks trail by 7. Pass to Shannon. Fires from deep. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
High arcing shot. Good on the bucket. And the Spurs lead by 9.
How about the soft touch from Fox? Measuring the floater beautifully. Love his initiative.
Shot's good by Hart.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years. And it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Oh, Fox with a steal. Pass to Bassie. Back to Fox. Goes back up. And it's New York with a rebound. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Shaman. Right side, Brunson. Back to Shaman. There's the triple. And again, New York with the triple. Now Fox to the inside. Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Now here's Fox. And stolen by Brunson. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Here's Bassie. On target from range. Bassie's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Back to Hart. The three is up. Knocks down the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Back to Fox. From the arc. Achua with a rebound. Knicks trail by 6. The kick out to Brunson. Over Fox. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
Yeah, we talked about having a high shot IQ. Jalen Brunson, just 4 shots. You want to concede the mid-range jumper? He's more than content to take it.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. And here's Brunson. Here's Ryan. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Ryan's got his first 3 points of the game.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
First team foul. Substitution.
And the Spurs with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Bassie. And miss after miss right now. Achua can't hit. Here's Champagny. Back to Paul. Here's Bassie. Paul with it. 4 on the clock. Oh, tries a 3. Bassie can't get it to go. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
Pass to Branham. Outside Paul. Lets the 3 fly. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's Shaman to the middle. Achua with the dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
And as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. And Paul gets it to go.
There's an elusivity to Chris Paul's play. He's got the knack to get into the teeth of the defense and make something happen.
Brunson. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It goes on Chris Paul.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Here's Shamet. Offline with a three. Spurs trail by 4. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Bassi. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Bassi's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, is it fun to watch Chris Paul dissect the defense. This guy is such a shrewd passer.
From behind the arc. The shot no good. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. For the tie. Pass to Bassi. Here's Branham. 4-3. Unable to get that one. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Spurs making a change here. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
¿Cómo así, bro? ¿Cómo así?
Timeout called by Tom Thibodeau.
¿Cómo así, bro? Explícame, Jonathan, explícame.
Regroup with his players. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. .11 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Shamet. The three ball. That one is off. We're at the end of the third quarter and we've still got a close one.
Claro que 24 es más difícil que a 25. Pues se mete más pelota y es más difícil defender.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Towns. The three is up. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. On offense, here is San Antonio to tie it up. Oh, the body control and balance from Wemby.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Now Towns. Off target from three-point range.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Anunoby with it. He's picked up by Vassell. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
Check out the immediate response to the jam.
Oh, both sides are fired up. Here's Fox. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Right side, Brunson. Anunoby for three. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
OG Anunoby increasingly dangerous with his jumper. Nice catch and shoot opportunity there.
Three-pointer, Fox. The Knicks with the rebound. Outside Hart. Here's Towns. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, this team is at its best when Towns is looking to establish himself on the interior.
Pass to Wembanyama. Takes the three. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Towns way outside. And again, New York with the triple.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And it's Fox missing. New York with the ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Towns into the lane.
And they're putting together another quality possession, taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
Pass to Hart. The kick out to Brunson. Inside. Here's Towns. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Well, beautifully done by Towns, using the up fake to bait the defender.
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
Down low. Here's Castle. The basket's good, off the assist from Fox.
Yeah, this kid Castle loves having the ball in these spots. He wants to be the guy to hit the big one.
Now it's Hart. Anunoby on the wing. 6 to shoot. Bridges outside. Screen by Bridges. Towns the three. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Fox has got the ball here for San Antonio. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Right side, Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Towns on a screen. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance. And the Knicks lead by 8.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
A 3 from Barnes. They get it again. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Pass to Anunoby. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Towns for 3. A deep 3. Again, the miss by Towns. Here's Wembanyama. Count it!
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Here's Towns. Can't get it to fall. And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the...
No está Jimmy Butler, bro, si no lo hubiese cogido. No, pero o sea que él está de castigo, él está suspendido.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. Back to White. Out to Porzingis. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Craig in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, They don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Here's Brown. 6 to shoot.
What a flush. Great athleticism from Brown.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Driving in. He gets it in there. Booker's got 5 now.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. And it's off from three-point range. Beal with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. To the inside. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. Now, we talked about the difficulty of trying to contain a player like Jaylen Brown. Coach said we can't let him gain confidence and feel like he can do whatever he wants. That's when you get into trouble. Now it's up to the players to make sure this doesn't happen. Guys?
Thank you, David. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Screen by Durant. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And it's White with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Defensive foul.
And Coach Derek White spent his first 4.5 seasons with the Spurs and Coach Greg Popovich, who did a lot to boost his confidence.
Yeah, Kevin, White was a late first-round pick. He's a humble guy, very hardworking. I don't even think he realized he could be this good.
Booker with no one around. Buries it from three-point range. Booker's got a couple of threes now in the first for Phoenix. Holiday with it. Now Beal defending. Out to White. It's up a 3. And Ball pulls it down. Suns lead by 4. Outside Beal. Booker outside. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The Suns need to get a shot off. Here's Bull. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
On offense, here are the Suns. Booker outside. Pass to Bull. Durant in the corner. From downtown. A rebound by the Celtics. .121 left here in the first quarter. Bangs home the trifecta.
A knockdown shooter, really from anywhere on the floor. Porzingis knows he has the green light to fire from there.
Now, here is O'Neal. Still scoreless. Durant inside. Poked away. Stolen by Tatum. Pass to Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Here's Beal. Out to KD. From past the arc. And the Suns miss again.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Outside O'Neal. And the 3 off target. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Outside Holiday. Porzingis. He nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a...
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. Going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college. And she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness. Back to Tatum. No good with the triple. The Suns trailing. Booker looking around. Inside. And taken away by Brown. Fast break. Here they come. That one, no good. Good D by Booker. And, Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history. That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. Suns trail by 3. Here's KD. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and, Greg, efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Right side Holiday. The 3 from Tatum. The rebound by Richards.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Booker outside. Pass to Richards. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Jaylen Brown. Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a 3-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a sportsmanship award winner. He is a pro's pro. I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Beal with it. Picked up by Brown. Outside Durant. Screen by Allen. It's Durant with the drive. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is. Able to score against physical defenders.
Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Kicks it out to Booker. A minute 20 left in the first half. To the paint. Allen's shot is off. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Holiday looking over the floor. Tatum down low. Out to Porzingis. Clock at 6. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. 55 seconds left here in the second. And here is KD. 5 points in the game. Pass to Allen. KD on the wing. Clock at 4. Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
.20 seconds left in the first half of the game. Takes it off the glass. Porzingis has got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Booker nails the 3. So confident.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
The deep 3 from Tatum. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. I'm going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
20.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's KD. Pass to Richards. Outside, KD. And here is Beal. And here's Booker from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now here is Holiday. Back to Tatum. Celtics passing it around. Over in the corner, White. Booker left side. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Oh, not a good look there, guys. No one near him, and he still clangs one off the rim.
Suns lead by 3. In comes Durant. And KD throws it down.
The speed and the commitment from Durant sets his sights on the bucket and not to be denied.
Pass to Horford. Back to Holiday. A kick out to Brown. Holiday. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs, the Suns' front brass remains confident they were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. The hope is, with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run. Kevin?
Well, we've got the names. They got a big coach now coming in. All right, D.A., thank you. Pass to Booker. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks.
Celtics trailed by 7. And with this score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. It can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Celtics shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. The first one falls.
Xavier Tillman at the line for 2.
He doesn't get the second one. Suns leading by 6. Allen for 3. Offensive rebound. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Pass to Tillman. Rebound by the Suns. Fires the 3. Back to O'Neal. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside, Horford. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Stripped it away. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. For Boston, they have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Springer. Here's Hauser. Still yet to score. Porzingis with the ball. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Here's Pritchard. Porzingis inside. Pass to Springer. Just 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And stolen by Dunn. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Right side, Porzingis. 17 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Porzingis has got 13.
The reflexes on Porzingis can surprise you. For a big, he plays with great quickness.
Back to Allen. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Phoenix ahead.
26.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. with an update from the sidelines. Let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Allen in the post. Back to Jones. To the middle. Here's Richards. Yep, that one goes in there.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
Here's Brown. He takes it in. Off on the layup.
Oops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Over in the corner, Allen. Takes a three. Porzingis with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And finished off by Kristaps Porzingis.
I thought the creativity there from Porzingis. He wanted to make that one sting a little.
Pass to Bull. Takes the 13-footer. Boston grabs the miss. Down low. Here's Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Celtics lead by 1.
And bringing the aggression and the energy. Two things you like to see from Porzingis.
Back to Durant. So efficient in there.
Just working his way inside there. Durant so good at just finding his shot all over the court.
Now White. Outside Tatum. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
Next.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. There's the screen. And they go to the intentional foul.
Derek White. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Bull with it. Booker outside. Good on the three-point shot. Booker's got 19 points.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Inside, Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam.
Outside, Beal.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Good on the first, and that gives them the lead.
First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working the angles, trying to find his next opening to attack, and it rarely takes him long.
Here's Holiday. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Knocked away. Stolen by Holiday. For the finish. And Holiday throws it down.
He's an explosive, athletic guard, and I tell you, the coaching staff must love watching Holiday in the open court.
A kick out to O'Neal. That's good, and so Beal with the assist. O'Neal's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they have been relentless from deep, and you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
On the wing, Booker. Pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. 5 on the clock. It's Beal on the wing. Some solid defense from Brown. And so it's Boston with it. They trail by 1. .32 seconds left in the 4th quarter. It's in!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, they'll likely only get 1 shot at this. They need to make it count.
And Phoenix making a change here. .29 seconds left in the 4th. Over in the corner, Allen. And the Suns miss again. Austin with the ball. It's a 1-point game. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, at this point, they're going to have to go for the 3 and try to force OT.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And what's their best move at this point?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
Pass to KD. Screen by Allen. Takes the 3. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win.
The end of the game.
This win, such a tremendous emotional boost.